The 12 Principles of Transformational Leadership with Jason Scott, founder of 120 VC, the transformational leadership services firm that's known for getting shit done. Number 8, measurement.
We measure everything so we know what needs to be improved. We define the gap between current and future states to set objectives, measure progress, and deliver the right it. If it's not done right, it's not done. If we're not measuring and assessing our outcomes, we don't know where we are, in contrast to where we want to be. Therefore, improvement is impossible. We define the gap between current and future state to set objectives, measure progress, and deliver the right it. I think these are things that people say. Measuring the gap between current and future state, setting objectives, measuring progress. I think the key here is delivering the right it. I think often on projects and initiatives, people get caught up in scope and schedule. And that's important because you need to know what the goals are and what your constraints are so you can measure the gap between where you are and where you want to go. But it's also important to keep your eye on the necessary outcomes. If at any given time you realize your trajectory isn't going to deliver the right it, the thing that the organization needs to grow, the thing that your customers need to thrive, it's important then to adjust the trajectory. So we're not just measuring the gap between what we've defined and where we are. We're also constantly measuring the gap between where we are and the problem that we're trying to solve. It's impossible to know where you need to go if you don't have goals and the ability to define where you want to be.
Learn more about transformational leadership at 120vc.com and subscribe to see more videos like this.